The White House has released declassified files showing that the FBI opened a secret investigation into whether President Trump was acting on behalf of Russia. This after he fired former FBI Director James Comey back in 2017. According to a senior administration official, the probe was later folded into special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation and was ultimately found to have no merit. Let's go live now to CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand at the White House for us today. Hey, Natalie, so walk us through what we know about these newly released files.
Hi, Mugo. Well, they were released this morning, and it seems to be part of the administration's focus on calling into question inquiries that were launched during the first Trump administration, and current Trump administration officials really trying to discredit those probes. What we know is that according to these declassified files, intelligence officials say that there is no evidence to launch this investigation into whether President Trump was acting as an asset for Russia when he fired then FBI Director James Comey. That's the argument by the administration. As you noted, this was eventually part of the larger probe by special counsel Robert Mueller during the first Trump administration, looking into the 2016 election cycle. Ultimately, the Mueller investigation found that there was not evidence that members of the Trump campaign coordinated or conspired with Russia during that campaign. Mugo.
And Natalie, I want to ask about this ongoing war because sources tell CBS News that the U.S. has used nearly all its global stockpile of long-range precision missiles in the war with Iran. What can you tell us about the reports that some weapons are virtually all used up?
Yeah, this stems from a Reuters report that found that the U.S. Army has used up much of its global stockpile of long-range missiles, specifically Army tactical missile systems and precision strike missiles. And two sources confirm to CBS News and Jennifer Jacobs that the numbers that have been shared within the administration do align with that Reuters report. And as you know, Mugo, CBS News has also previously reported about concerns within or among some administration officials about dwindling stockpiles of both these long-range missiles and also defensive interceptors, which are so critical since Iran, during the cycles of escalation, has been targeting U.S. facilities in the Middle East. So there is concern among some, even as, you know, the Department of Defense continues to say that they are on fine footing regarding their stockpiles. But, you know, military analysts point out that the production cycle of some of these really complex weapon systems can be years in the making. And even though the administration has moved to try to accelerate some of this defense production, military analysts worry about, based on the levels that the U.S. has burned through during Operation Epic Fury, it calls into question readiness and the stockpile levels if the U.S. were to face, you know, future conflicts, Mugo.
Okay, Natalie Brand at the White House. Thank you so much.